baby, won't you meet me by the beach? Other baby lady, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. In the city, she blowing me kisses, no. 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Well, I see you at the show tonight. Well, I see you at the show tonight.
Y'all, hey y'all, what's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Jania, and welcome back to my channel. So you know we still loyal to the bob, but girl, first of all, this is like my first time kind of wearing the bob in like a middle part, and I don't know if I'm messing with the middle part. But girl, I love to wear my hair down, but when I tell y'all, when that dang wind be blowing and my hair touch my lip gloss, like that be triggering me. And so for today, I really didn't have much on my to-do list wise, but I knew that there were a couple of things that I need to do. So first, I need to go get a headband, and my cousin told me that like I could find a really nice tight headband at Lululemon, because the reason I need a headband is, one, I be going to the gym, and two, I recently got back into doing hot yoga, because girl, when I tell y'all, first of all, if you ever just need like workout motivation, girl, go look at some throwback pictures. Whether they good or bad, girl, go look at some throwbacks, because when I seen them throwbacks, I was like, yep, we need to get in the gym. But I was just thinking, like, one, I really miss like how my body felt when I would do like hot yoga. Just one, because it's very, very detoxing, because sweating all them toxins and everything out of your body is just chef's kiss, top tier. Then on top of that, I would burn so many calories doing hot yoga. It was insane. And like now, the problem I've always had, like for just since I've been, you know, in the gym, is that it takes a lot for me to sweat in the gym. I feel like I just have to do like the absolute most in a workout for me to actually like sweat to the extent that I do when I'm doing hot yoga, girl, because your girl be up there sweating. And I just personally felt like on a little fitness journey that I'm on right now, we got to get back into it, girl. We just had to get back into it. And so I went to class the other day, and it was amazing. It felt great to be back. Like, and I just remember, I'm like, dang, I remember why I started this in the first place. Because when I tell y'all, I think initially, prior to doing that, I've always heard of yoga, but I had never like done it, and specifically hot yoga. So I thought the girlies was just out here stretching and stuff. Ciao. It be a whole workout, y'all. I was up in there finna fall out, girl. I was finna fall out. But anyway, so yeah, I did that. But while I was in the class, and I have this problem at the gym too, like if I'm wearing my Beats or like just in the class or whatever, y'all, I was sweating, and like I put my hair in a little ponytail, which obviously I have a bob, so I'm not about to get much of a ponytail, and I try to have like my ponytails like as low ponytail, so that way when I have to lay down and stuff like that, it's not too uncomfortable. And so I would have it in ponytails, and some of my hair was frizzing up. Like for example, when I would be at the gym with my Beats on, the hair behind my ear or anything that would be touching the Beats, because the Beats would get so sweaty, frizz up. And so when I was at yoga the other day, I did have on a headband, but the headband was like one of those Nike tie headbands. So in the back part had kind of like frizzed up, and I had to basically redo my whole head when I got home. Well, not redo the whole head, I just had to blow it out and like re-straighten it or whatever. But I'm like, no, the parts of the headband where my edges were, where they was tied down, my edges were good, because I kept the headband on until like my hair was dry or whatever. And so that part was good. The part in the back that the headband wasn't touching was not good. And so my cousin was telling me how, you know, like the TikTok girls was saying that Lululemon has a really good and tight headband for like working out, and the headband is like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. But the headband is consistent all around, so that way, like, you know, I don't know. Anyways, let's go get the headband, and I'll just have to show it to y'all when I get out. I'll be in here struggling with my camera sometimes because the little thing that I use to hold up my camera don't be staying, and my camera don't want to stay on its own. But anyways, the headband has been secured. So let me show y'all what I was talking about. So I got 2 of them. One, just in case one gets too sweaty so I can rotate them out. And then 2, just in case one isn't enough so I can wear 2 headbands at once. Okay, because that's how serious we are. So here's the first one. And I can kind of feel like they are very, like, they feel like they're going to be very, like, tight and snug. And I like that. So this is the first one. And these are the Luxtreme training headbands. And so this one is good enough. It's better than the Nike tie headband because as you can see, like, it has this, like, width going all around. It does get a little thinner up in here. But for the most part, I'll still have a little bit of coverage. Now, this one is the same headband, but they had a wide version, and this was the last one that they had. I was looking, I was like, where is it at? And child, they only had 1 more of these, which if they had 2, I was gonna get 2 of these if they had 2, but they didn't. So yeah, this is like the wide format of the other one, and it's just a little bit wider. So in my mind, what I can probably do if one doesn't feel like secure enough, I can wear them both. Okay, I can literally wear them both and slide one up a little further or whatever in the back, and so yeah, that'll just give me a little extra security or whatever when it comes to the hair, because I'm like, girl, I'm trying to get in this gym, but why does my hair have to suffer? Other than that, let me catch y'all up. So your girl, we didn't hit 10K on Instagram. It has been, it's been so real. And if you know, you know, but like literally my Instagram got deleted, I keep saying a year ago, which it was like December of 22, and I restarted it like February of like 23. So technically it was like a year-ish ago. But y'all know that was just so crazy for me because my Instagram was like at 11.4K, and I had that Instagram since like 5th grade. So it was just, but girl, we hit 10K yesterday, and I'm like, I'm so happy because one, I started fresh, and I wasn't really that mad that I had to start fresh because that kind of gives you the opportunity to run your platforms with a little more intention. And so I feel like I did that this time versus like having like 5, 10, basically just having a whole bunch of followers, like people who follow me literally from like elementary school and just places that I encounter people or whatever. So that was one. And then 2, like, I don't know, it just felt great. And so I want to do like some type of giveaway or whatever. Automatically in my mind, I'm like, okay, yeah, let me do like a makeup giveaway because I have so much like makeup that's unused that I just want to give back to y'all. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. And then what else happened? Girl, we went to go see Hamilton yesterday. I gotta insert the clips because I tried to get as many clips as we could. We couldn't record anything, but girl, we went to go see Hamilton yesterday, and if you know me, y'all know I love Hamilton. Like, that is my play. Not gonna cap, that's one of the only plays I done seen, but that's still my play. I want to go see more plays or more musicals, but that's for another day. But girl, we went to go see it yesterday at the Fox, and that was also my first time being in Fox Theater in Atlanta, so that was pretty cool. What can I say? I will say it was good because I just love Hamilton in general, like, and I know how like the Broadway one sounds or whatever, because that's what I listen to all day. And I will say the Broadway cast is always better. I mean, that's just how it works. So some of the songs and stuff sounded a little different because obviously the actors like who were playing them sounded a little different. So yeah, but nonetheless, I still love that. I was very happy to be there. I thought we was gonna be there all night because we went to an 8 p.m. showing, but we got out of there literally at 11 o'clock on the dot, and I thought we was gonna get out about 12 on the dot. So that was good. But on today's itinerary, I already got my headband. Jaxon has training at 2, and so this is only his 2nd session, and Jalen's actually going to be able to go with us on this session. He wasn't able to make the last one because he was working, but girl, Girl, this Jackson's second session, and when I tell y'all, I took him to the first one, and I'm like, no, this is where you need to be acting up so the man can see what's wrong with you. But he was up in there acting so calm, laying on the floor, like whatever. Which this time I feel like it's gonna be more dogs in there, so that may also, you know, yeah, that may also, you know, complicate it a little bit because it's gonna be more dogs. Last time we went, it was literally just us and the trainer, so it was kind of like a one-on-one. But when I tell y'all, the main thing Jackson needs to work on is his jumping. And literally since the first session, I don't know if it's me, maybe I haven't been doing good working with him, I don't know, I'm gonna blame it on me, of course, but his jumping has been worse. I'm like, sir, you supposed to be getting better. Like, what is going on? You supposed to be getting better. So we're gonna do that today. And then the last thing, I feel like I'm giving the dang announcements at church, y'all. Like, that's literally how I feel right now. But then the last thing, y'all, is, so I passed part 1 of my state board. I'm going back to take part 2, which is the hands-on. I'll probably take that like before the end of the month, I guess. But it's kind of like bittersweet, y'all, because even though I'm like 1 step away from my license, I don't want to do hair anymore. I don't know, I just don't feel like doing hair no more. It's just not even fun to me. It's not really the life and lifestyle that I want. I don't feel like being on my feet all day. I don't feel like doing people's hair. So that's that on that. But obviously it'll be nice to have like my license and everything, because I worked for it and I paid for school, so I can go get it. But I don't want to do hair no more, child. Yes, that's just my revelation. I don't want to do it. Yeah, but anyways, that was me catching y'all up, child. So we finna get into the nitty-gritty of what this day has to bring for us, and let's go. And also, real quick, y'all, I need to find a dang YouTube editor, okay? I need to find me a dang YouTube editor, because this, like, oh, why am I zooming in on myself? It's like, I don't even know, because I have so much fun, like, filming the videos and stuff. Excuse me, but I just feel like it's the editing for me, child. It's the editing for me. I don't know, y'all. Pray for me, okay? But anyways, let's get into the rest of this day. Okay, y'all, we got Jackson in here. Ooh, he didn't lick my lens, y'all. But we in here getting ready to go to his little class. Right now he's looking at the window because we're waiting on Jalen to come outside. But Jackson, you have any things to say? Are you gonna be so great today in class? Girl, he don't care about none of that. Let's go. Just buckle it. Okay, y'all, we have PetSmart getting ready for Jackson's second class. He's kind of wilding out a little bit already. Keep seeing all these people. It wasn't this packed last time he was here, but I think when he be getting like overstimulated, he just be laying down. See? That's what I'm saying. He's like, look, he's my friend. You ever feel looking scared of the fishies? Jackson, you want me to hold you? No, you're not supposed to get his attention with the button.
Jackson.
See, make some noises. Get his attention.
Jackson. Jackson.
There you go. Click. Click. Okay, y'all. So get into the makeup. I feel like my makeup is really like glowing today. It's cute. But anyways, your girl got some work done today. So for the last maybe like month and a half, maybe. Honestly, I will go as far to say since New Year's, I have been planning on doing like a series on my TikTok, basically a series where I wear like a full face of, you know, X brand. So say I'm doing like a full face with like Rare Beauty, or a full face of like whoever, I don't know, think your favorite makeup brand. But yeah, so obviously starting off, because y'all know makeup be expensive sometimes, so starting off, my plan was I was just gonna work with kind of what I had, and I had also ordered some stuff. I literally made this order on like January 2nd, which makes me think, okay, good, I should be straight. But yeah, so I made this order on January 2nd, and basically I was gonna do all these videos, and once I kind of organized all of my products like by product line to see what all I had, it was at least 8 videos, y'all. It was so many. So I kind of had been like dreading doing those videos, and I had been making other content until then to kind of, you know, like help it out a little bit. So yeah, child. And so the stuff had just been sitting there on my desk literally like since New Year's, child. And today I hadn't had any videos like planned out that I was gonna do, because what I have been doing, I've been kind of splitting up my TikTok and Instagram content recently. And so when I woke up this morning, I really didn't have any content like planned that I would do, and I was like, girl, the thing about me is I love what I do, because it's like, even if I wasn't gonna make a video, odds are with 24 hours in a day, I was gonna sit at that desk and play with my makeup. So with that being said, that's why it always just turns into, girl, just film it for me, because I was gonna do that anyway. And so I sat there and I was like, girl, you might as well go ahead and film these dang videos. And the thing is, it wasn't even hard. It was just like a lot of work. But the thing is, like, throughout the day when I just be like playing with my makeup and stuff, I be doing like 3, 4, 5 faces just for fun. So that's the thing about it, and that's why I was just like, girl, do some work. And so I'm proud of myself, because I actually got most of those videos done. I think I may have had like 2 more where I was just like, yeah, no. And I only say yeah, no because I'm picking Nadia up from work today, and I knew I would be a little too close in time, which I'm already running a little late, child. But yeah, so I knew I would be a little close in time if I did the other 2. So that's why I was just like, yeah, no, we can't do them. But so I'm going to pick her up from work. And then the other thing was, and y'all, this is so crazy what I'm gonna tell y'all, but sometimes when I like go to Sephora, right, because basically what I do is I like to try out different products and new products all the time. But the thing is, it's like, if you get a product and you don't like it, don't feel obligated to keep the product. So literally me, like, sometimes when I want to go try new products, and y'all know some of them makeup products be expensive, but when I want to go try a new product and I try it and I don't like it, or I just don't love it, or I already have something similar, girl, I take it right back to the store. But I'm pretty sure Sephora's return policy is like 60 days. So that's why I was wondering like if I was still within 60 days, because it was one particular brand that I did try, and I was like, okay, like, I mean, it was cute, like the makeup came out cute, of course, but I mean, it wasn't like wow, like it wasn't just, you know, it wasn't anything crazy to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm sure I can find $100 worth of something else or some other brand to exchange all this makeup for if I go to Sephora. And it helps that I'm also finna literally be right by Sephora today. So taking that back, when I'm batch filming content, I don't really mind like keeping on maybe like the same outfit. I may change shirts sometimes, but like I felt like today, y'all, my hair, like I didn't even know what to do with my hair today. So I was just trying to figure stuff out, and then I had just been like, I was trying out different styles, right, or trying to try out different styles, and I just wasn't really feeling any of them, and they wasn't really doing what I wanted them to do. And I feel like in terms of like my natural hair, I really be wanting to like I be wanting to try out styles and stuff so that way I can, you know, like rock my natural hair or whatever, but they don't be doing what I want it to do, and I also don't be feel like putting in all that effort. But at some point, I'm contemplating right now, because at some point it's like I want some braids, but I don't actually want to do them. So I'm contemplating if I want to get my classmate to do them, and she does them for a really good price, I'll just say that. But yeah, get my classmate to do them, or depending on the braids, do them myself. Anyways, let's go pick up my sister. And I'm a type of girl, I don't like to listen to music while I drive. I'm very much like listen to a TV show, and I've been binging Desperate Housewives, so let me get back to it. Girl, first of all, hold on, here we go, struggling with my camera again. Can we first just talk about how terrible I am at ending my vlogs, because it's the way this vlog should be getting edited right now, and for some reason I still keep picking up the camera, and I think maybe it's because I'm trying to keep myself from editing. I had a headband on today during my workout. That's why I got this little line or whatever on my forehead. But y'all, me and Kohl's at Sephora, we got beef real bad, but it's my fault this time. They got one on me. Listen, so a lot of times I always end up sometimes confusing like things I received in PR with things that I like purchased myself. So I be up at Sephora and Ulta trying to basically return / exchange stuff, because I rarely like return. Usually if I go return, I'll just find something else that like I can try out. But yeah, be up there trying to return, exchange stuff I didn't even buy, like be playing mind games with myself. And so I was up in there trying to return some Sephora collection things that I bought. And I bought, so this is what kind of got confusing for me. I bought some products at the beginning of the year, and I bought these products because I knew like what videos I wanted to do with them, but I had to get more products before I could do the video. So yeah, so I go in here, and yesterday I returned a lot of the products that I bought around the same time. Like I was saying, the ones that I didn't really love, I just returned them. Girl, I was at the Sephora yesterday trying to return some products, and then they gave me 2 products, a Sephora collection foundation and a Sephora collection concealer, that they told me you need to go back to Kohl's to return this foundation and this concealer because you bought it from Kohl's. And basically, even though it's a Sephora at Kohl's, you can't return or exchange anything that you've purchased at a regular Sephora, and same thing at a regular Sephora. You can't return or exchange anything that you bought at a Kohl's Sephora, which is like, oh my gosh. But yeah, child, so I go to Kohl's Sephora today, and I'm up in there trying to return these things, and I had already walked around the store and grabbed what I was going to exchange for. So I was going to exchange it for my mascara and some hand sanitizer. And girl, we up there at the desk, the lady looking for it, and she's like, okay, well, you know, like you can either do your receipt or you can do your card. And so I'm like, okay, well, let me see what card I use. I don't really know. So I tried like 3 cards, and she was like, yeah, no, it didn't pop up for any of those. And I'm like, well, dang, I know I like bought it or whatever, and it was just crazy or whatever. And so I'm like, I'm not finding it. But at this point, I'm like, I'm curious, because why it ain't on my app? Like, I can't find it nowhere. Where would the receipt go? Like, this is just getting very weird. So that's when I ended up just stepping to the side and letting her help somebody else. And I was really going through my app looking for these 2 items. I'm like, when did I buy these items? Because I thought I bought them in January, right? And regular Sephora, I think, gives you 60 days. Kohl's gives you 30, I believe. But I'm looking like it should still be within that range. Y'all, I spent at least 5 minutes, because the lady ended up telling me how, like, if I'm on the Sephora app, I can click on there. Ooh, police. But yeah, if I'm on the Sephora app, I can click on the to see like my previous orders, and then there's a tab on there where it'll literally tell you like what locations you purchased it from and everything, which I thought was so cool, because I be getting confused. I'm like, Sephora is Sephora to me. Like, I don't be keeping track of where I bought what from. So I'm scrolling, and as I started getting past like February, January, I started just being like, oh my gosh, like, did I actually buy this? I know I didn't steal it, but like, did I buy it, or maybe did I get it in PR? Like, where did I get these products from? Y'all, why do I keep scrolling? Y'all, I bought these products in November. literally November. And I literally apologize to the lady for wasting her time, because I'm just like, girl, we've been sitting up here, because she was telling me, she was like, either it's expired or like, you know, this is the wrong card, blah blah. Girl, we was sitting up there and I was like, girl, child, it's talking about November 1st, girl. So now I have to keep them. But yes, that was just so crazy, because I was like, oh my gosh. But anyways, I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram. So I guess maybe that can go into the giveaway, which in my mind, the giveaway is going to be a little tricky, mainly because it's like a lot of the products that I'm going to give away are products that are, you know, around my shade and maybe a little lighter. But the thing is like, if it ends up being my shade, what if the person that wins the giveaway isn't my shade? I don't know, child. I don't know. But yeah, and I'm trying to think. So I told the girls on Instagram, because I'm hosting the giveaway and it's going to be exclusive to everybody that's going to join my broadcast channel. And I'm trying to think, I'm honestly contemplating if I want to give away one of my cameras. I have a Sony ZV-1. I was getting ready to sell it, but I was just like, you know. And I'm kind of thinking, okay, I wouldn't be mad at just like giving it away. So, and the main reason, one, is because I'm not really much of a fan of that camera anymore. I love my ZV-E10, which I'm on right now, but not really a fan of that one, mainly because I use this camera as my main camera. And then I also have like another Sony that will be like for photography or like, you know, professional photos or just really good quality. And then, girl, your girl had to downgrade, because I was like, I feel like if I were to keep the Sony ZV-1, I would want it to mainly be taking pictures and stuff with it, like as a digital camera or whatever. But I just don't like the fact that it don't have a flash, right? And I originally bought that camera, I upgraded to that camera from the Canon G7X Mark II, which has a flash, but that was my main vlog camera, which it was still a good camera. But at the time I thought the Sony ZV-1 was going to be better, so, which is why I upgraded. Girl, it wasn't better. It wasn't better. I mean, it had its, you know, moments, but between battery life and just the fact that like it don't have a flash, even this camera, if this camera had a flash, this camera would be top tier. But yeah, so I recently just got a Canon G7X so I can take photos and stuff with it, real cute photos. But yeah, so now I'm contemplating, I think I may want to just do a giveaway and give away the ZV-1. So, and maybe in the giveaway, maybe I'll select multiple winners or something, and maybe like winner number 1 gets this, winner number 2 gets this, and then winner number 3 gets whatever. I don't know. But anyways, let me go to Marshall's, because I see folks coming in, because you know you be in Marshall's for 5 minutes, no line. As soon as you're ready to go get in line, it's a line. So let me get in here. I just got to get a couple things, so let's go. Y'all, and I also did a HIIT yoga class this morning, and girl, that class about tore me up. I don't know if I want to go back on later this week, but we gonna see. And then I also want to find a dress for this event that I got invited to. So later on, we're going to the mall, and we're just gonna do a little walk around. I may not buy it today, but I just want to make an effort and look. I just got out of Marshall's, secured the linen, and honestly, y'all, my GPS literally says it's gonna take me an hour to get to the mall, which is also where I have to go to pick up my sister. And child, I'm tired. I don't even feel like going inside no more. And I gotta edit this vlog, so we gonna end it right here, child. I'll see y'all next week. You already know. Click, smash that subscribe button down below. And I will see y'all on my next video. And it's getting hot outside. I can't do Georgia, child. I can't do Georgia.
Your dreams come true.